Hi, this is Brian Neal with Nevada Real Estate Group, bringing you this property at 3367 Cheltenham Street, Las Vegas, 89129. This property is going to be listed at $399,900. This property has 1,347 square feet of living, and it was built in 1996. The property has a lot of updates, starting with keyless entry, nice limited wood floors all throughout the property, as well as there's a bonus that this property does allow and actually do have access to allowing the purchase of the furniture that's in the inside, depending on if you want to keep it or get rid of it. So there's a lot of modern contemporary stuff in here for sure. Here's your front room. Really nice living space with high ceilings. Nice amount of windows to actually have really nice natural lighting, as you can see. With an electric fireplace, which actually can use to be holding your TV. Almost a floor to ceiling mirror. And they do have updated paned windows. Definitely keep the home cool with those. Here's your dining room area, which gives you access to the outside area in two different fashions. I do apologize that the electricity was off, but with as many windows as this property had, it did still give us access to nice lighting. Here's your kitchen area, which it is an open space. Has a lot of nice upgrades in here. You have a chef's stove, beautiful updated refrigerator with a freezer. Upgraded laundry equipment, which brings us to the first half bathroom that this property does have to offer. Here's a lattice wall that was created for this property as well. Just a nice little accent. Here's the garage. We'll say it's about a 1.5 size. Can be a 2 depending on what vehicles you are putting in here. Let's take a look outside before we go upstairs. You have a nice turf sign for hanging out or for any animals that you may have or that you may want to bring over with a family member. The whole backyard basically is concreted, so you don't have to really worry about getting it graded or anything like that. And you also have 2 raised beds back here for any gardening needs that you may want. Here's one of your side gates that do allow access to your friends and family that you may have coming over. Coming back inside here, you have your pantry. Passing your reading nook. Let's take a look upstairs here. The stairs are really modern. As you can see, you do have glass windows on the side. Definitely great for visual aspects. Here's one of your closets that you can use for linen or any storage needs. Here's the first bedroom, maybe for an older child or just for a guest room. Just one of the bigger out of the two, boasting a 2-closet space. Here's the first updated bathroom. As I stated, this house has a lot of modern features. Even though the property was built in 1996, you can see that they have remodeled this property. It definitely has been renovated the correct way for sure. Here's your second bedroom that's right next to the primary, which can also be used for a guest room since it is a little bit more smaller. And here's your primary. Really nice sizing, like I stated, even more furniture up here that can also be kept with the property. That way it can make moving in a little bit easier. Here's the second bathroom that is a full bath, has the wand plus the shower head. Another one that was modernized, as you can see, which gives you a visual straight to the pool. Nice walk-in closet with a nice amount of hanging and storage space in here. And as we come back downstairs, I'm going to go ahead and take you right outside. That way that you can actually get a visual of your front yard pool, meaning that the pool is going to be right across the street. So you don't have to feel like, man, I don't have one in my backyard. You have one in your front. This is Brian with Nevada Real Estate Group. If you have any questions or concerns on any property I post, please leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks.